I have a new set of weapons. A couple of gargoyle swords. They seem kind of nice. JMC says, I heard power stancing, the halberds are pretty good. I want to give these swords a try. I kind of think that it looks neat to have two swords that are different colors, even though they're the same weapon. I think it looks kind of cool, and it's a different weapon to try for a little while here. Let's continue on. Where are we going on this day of Elden Ring? We are going here to the rolled route because we have the ability to go through this invisible barricade that we couldn't see last time. We'll check out what's happening up there, and we'll just explore the top right section of the map because I know that there's a couple of biomes that we've left yet to get to. I'm excited to do it. Oh, we also have Regal Omen Bairn in my hotbar. I forgot what that does. It does something, I'm sure. Now, I will say, yo, that's pretty good damage. Was that one weapon or two weapons? Must have been from both weapons. And then we also have the Corpse Wax Cutter. Okay, range is a little lower than I thought it would be, but it gets the job done. All right. You know what? It seems good enough for me. Now, how the hell did we actually get down here previously? I don't remember. Yo, you think you can get over there? Oh, you can? I mean, it kind of looks like you could get down below as well, but something tells me that's just like an instant death area. The game loves tossing those out at you, doesn't it? I don't think I should be here. This doesn't feel right. This doesn't feel right at all. I'm gonna see if I can jump back up here. Oh no. These 2041 souls, help me. Oh no, we can get back. Okay. So we need to find a way to go down there. I kind of forgot how you get down there, but I'm gonna imagine maybe we just have to go around. So let's try to work our way down there to get to this rolled route. I actually kind of like these swords. They're a little bit faster than other weapons that I've been using, but they're still nice, big, and heavy, and they do a lot of damage. And I know at some point we have to find the devious doo-doo devourer, but he's in the basement. Or like in the sewers of this place, and we do know where those sewers are, so we should be able to access it at some point. Look, I'm kind of lost, admittedly. I don't know where I'm going. Hello. I think we have to go down. I think if we go down, we can go around, but... Message was appraised. I gotta update my messages. I feel like I haven't done that recently. So was it this way? Hello, see you later. I think it may have been like this way? All right, see you later. I don't know, I don't remember if we can actually get through this doorway. No, we can. We must have opened it from the other side. All right, so head down. There we go. And move on. Is it the same Ash of War for both weapons? Yeah, I don't know why one of them is red and the other one is not red, but these swords, they're the gargoyle blades, one of them covered in corpse wax and one of them covered in, I don't know, some normal wax maybe? There's also gargoyle halberds that are the same thing, but halberds instead of swords. And I don't know why they're different colors, but they are. It's black corpse wax and regular corpse wax, I guess. Yo, get out of here. Get out of here. Please, die. Thank you. Stop that. Leave me alone. Okay, so up here is where we need to go. And there's plenty of enemies to fight too. I wonder if I just like leave them if they won't attack me, but you know, it's also fun to attack enemies, so. I know, I hear him, he's right behind me. Along with everyone else. Alright, this is definitely the right way. Otherwise, why would I have put a waypoint marker here, you know? Excited to see what's over the rolled portal here, which was I'm reminding you and I'm reminding myself at the same time, this was, I think, an invisible barricade last time I was here. Like, it was just an invisible wall, not even like a... Okay, it's the same thing. Oh, it's gone. I mean, last time I was here, it was actually an invisible wall, I'm pretty sure. Lord Sword, Straight Sword. Wow, that's a callback. All right, well, I guess we can go through now. The capital outskirts. What the heck is here? I don't know. We'll find out. These are pretty good swords. You know what? I kind of like these swords because they're fast. They have a 4-hit combo, I think, and then also they don't really seem to use that much stamina. Sorry, bud. They're not quite as big as I would otherwise like, but you know what? I'm okay trying new things. You hear that? Apparently the black sword has a lifesteal effect. It's actually kind of nice. I thought I heard it. There it is. We'll just smack it. What the heck? This thing became larger than I thought it would be. We get a somber smithing stone level 6. I'll take it. Praise the right? Is this like praise the right, praise the left? Praise the right, praise the left? Horse allowed? No horse allowed. I haven't noticed any life steal yet, but it might just be a very, very minor amount. In fact, we can look. Our health right now is 844. Let's hit some things and see if we get health back. You know what? We should, like, look. Okay, so over here, I mean, I guess we can kind of see it on the map. Over here is a tower to nothing, and if we go left, the road will eventually take us to a map. As for the left, well, I mean, I can see stuff in the distance, for sure. I can see the polygonal geometry of, I don't know, mountains. Percentage-based DOT in the weapon art. So the weapon art, corpse wax cutter is lifesteal? Okay. Big if true. This looks like a divine tower. Hopefully there's gonna be like a, what the heck? Golden Rune and 2 fell twins. I don't know why I didn't heal a second ago. You son of a gun. So one of the fell twins is a little bit more aggressive than his brother. Please heal. You know what? If in doubt, keep smacking. One's dead. The other one is slowly walking towards me. You know what? Take one of these. Oh, he dodged. He also kind of looks like, oh, it's Black Flame. What the heck? He also kind of looks like Dung Eater. He's got like some Dung Eater tentacles on him. You see that? I'm having a hard time actually seeing what's going on here, but I think we're doing a pretty good job. There you go. Fredacula says, also Green Flash. Oh, really? There was a Green Flash? Omen Killer Rolo. Great name. They're omen horns, not tentacles. It kind of does look like tentacles. Fredacula says the omens grow horns all over. Weird. Well, we did the weird bridge. Let me know if you guys see that green flash again. If it happens again, I might try to like restart the game and see if that solves the problem. One fell swoop twins. The thing is, we've fought these twins before, so it wasn't really that big of a deal, I feel like. Please open up. Thank you. Anything down? No. Anything down? I mean, kind of yes, but kind of no. I'll never blink again, I promise, says Verdacula. You're the only one who notices, so I need you to be my watcher. Mud says, I'll leave you my video card. I need to get one at some point. Although I don't know if that's the video card, my computer, or the game, the thing that causes the green flashes, because I don't notice it at all. Oh my god, my OBS preview window is completely screwed up on the other hand. But I don't notice it at all when I'm playing. I only notice it when I'm watching the recording afterwards. Disposable says, I feel unseen. Well, Fred Acula mentioned it first. More fingers. You love seeing some fingers. Morgoth's Great Rune. Greatly raises maximum HP. This Great Rune is the anchor ring that houses the base and proves two things: that the Omen King was born of the golden lineage, and then he was indeed the Lord of Lindale. We have Godric, Rykard, Radon, Morgott, and the Great Rune of the Unborn from Ranala. So we've got 5 of them. How many do we need? Who the heck knows? Did Abe kill Margot? Clearly he did. Mud says, I wasn't sure, but here we are. Mud, it sounds like you know a lot about this game, even though I don't think you've played it yet, but you keep teasing me that you're gonna play some Elden Ring and then you never do. I gotta run the whole damn way. Great Rune heavily recommended. One of these days maybe I'll play around with the Great Runes, but I haven't actually done that yet. I know also I said a long time ago that I might try to do some like PvP stuff in Elden Ring. I never actually did, at least not with this character yet. I've just been having a good time playing the game on my own, but at some point in the future I might still try to do some PvP stuff. I might build a new character and like get good equipment that I want, and then, you know, try to help people at like low levels fight bosses and whatnot. One boss that I really want to fight in PvP is the double boss here in the Redmane Castle. This was a really fun fight, and I feel like I'm very good at fighting those Crucible Knights, so I kind of want to try to help people fight Crucible Knights. We're going down, huh? I did not expect that. I thought we would go up. I'm scared, says Mud. My fears outweigh my desires. I think it would be fun. I think it would be fun. Oh, the light's not really going to help me at all. There is another Boon fire, though. The Forbidden Lands. Not that forbidden, I mean, we're right here. It's not like someone asked, or it's not like someone asked for our ID when we try to enter the place. Well, hopefully, what the heck? Very interesting. I've got a controller for it too, says Mud. And you're not a controller gaming person. It'll be equally funny, I think, not funny, fun to watch you try to play the game and be like, what's the X button? What's jump? My friend Andrew does the same damn thing. He's played a lot of PlayStation in his past, not a lot of Xbox. So, or, you know, PC with an Xbox controller. So it's always funny to watch him play something, and he's trying to internalize the controls of the game and translate them to like PlayStation buttons. Okay, you jumped over my head and then killed me. That's rude. Let's see if we can't get a little bit of health off of this sword. What the hell? That horse was flying. I didn't notice any FP gain or health gain. It is just slowly burning the enemies, which I do appreciate. I just don't want an entire Gungeon episode of you talking about how bad I am at Elden Ring. I wouldn't be saying that you're bad. I would be saying, man, I had so much fun watching my friend and good friend Mud play a video game that he enjoyed playing and had a good time with, and I had a good time watching as well. Man, what a good time that was. The range on this is slightly lower than what I'm used to. Target lock. Thank you. Message was appraised. Hopefully it's negative appraisals. Is the horse allowed? I guess the horse is allowed in this place, but we'll just keep running it. Do you see that over there? I think that was just actually some weird coloration. Hey, Milk Jug, welcome to the stream. How you doing today? This is a skull. This is a giant skull. I guess we are approaching the mountaintops of the giants. That would make sense. Giant skull after all. Also. Well, I mean, we have to. Where the hell am I? I just can't see anything. For Dragon Wound Grease, you know that there's no reason to actually be up here. So congratulations on your platforming. Have a garbage item. By the way, never do this in a Souls game, because you never know one of these giants is going to be alive and it's just going to crush you. XZZXZ2 welcome says, I enjoyed Elden Ring. I beat it with 2 characters. At the same time? It is a fun game. Whoops. All right, poison traps from these jerks. Luckily, they have no indication of what their actual range is. I thought these guys were small, but this is ridiculous. All right. I did get his helmet. Vulgar militia helmet. Well, now I'm gonna have to like actually pay attention to what's going on around me, because I'm gonna have to look for these enemies that are not only small normally, but they can hide under the ground. Freaking rude McDudes, if you ask me. XZZ says, I got as far as Fireball with my first, and then made a strength character and beat it with that one first. What the hell is Fireball? And if it's something coming up, don't let me know. I'll figure it out. Fireball. Maybe Volcano Manor? Fireball? Kind of looks like a bowl. There's a lot of high walls and then a bunch of fire in the middle of it. I could see it. First off, well done. Second of all, get poisoned, son. Got him. Just wait for him. Oh, what the heck? Yo, some of the attacks on this freaking sword are a little slower than I would have liked. Hate these enemies. They freaking phase into the ground, attack you through the ground. What jerks. Fireball is the spoiler-free version. All right. It's a bowl that's lit. I'll be on the lookout for a lit bowl then. We're gonna have to climb the tree. Probably have to climb the tree. One of these trees anyways. I hear it. Actually, it's right there. I like the look of the place. The red aurora happening all around me. Very beautiful. And scary. Because what's happening? What is it? What's causing it? Oh, you that's gonna kill me. I like that I get up and then fall back down. These guys have a horrible looking face. Man, they ugly. All right, let's do this again. Now, no more hiding in the ground, you jerks. No more poisoning me either, please. That's just annoying. Doot, 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 doot. You got me. Okay. I don't know. I'm gonna quickly try this out for a second. We're just gonna do a little bit of it like an A/B test, you know? We spent the souls upgrading those two gargoyle greatswords. Now let's test them out. Okay. Not a good start. Okay, heal up. We got our flasks back. So this sword, it can one-shot those enemies if I hit them with the jumping attack. The other swords can't. So this does feel maybe a little bit stronger. I mean, it is a great sword after all. I mean, I hit you from behind. You would have died anyways. Man, it is really nice to one-tap them. Then we've got the Star Scourge sword, which allows us to do this? Yeah, there you go. And it has a two-handed primary attack. Let's not forget about that. I got him. Also, of course, it has this. Which is always fun. You ever seen this Ash of War? This is just a fun weapon. And the gravity attack from it is also just a lot of fun. So that just gives me my flasks back. Who cares? That also, I think, gives you flasks back. Who cares? There's a lot of these guys around, isn't there? Might try to use the gargoyle swords, though, just because I unlocked them, basically. I spent the souls on them. Yeah, it did one-shot him, though. There's another giant skull there, okay. I guess these aren't, you know, fully leveled up either, but none of my weapons are. Although these did kill that enemy in one shot, so maybe I got no idea what's going on, because it seems like everything I have does roughly the same amount of damage anyways. So maybe I'm overthinking it a little too much. You, I think, have like an Ash of War or something. Nope, just blue flasks, that's fine too. It's kind of hard to see what the glow is sometimes. Golden Seed, I don't want to know how many of those I have in my inventory that I haven't actually used at all. Well, we can probably get up there, but really what's the point? And I hear another one. I guess I see the yellow glow and I think that means that it's going to give me an item, but it's the color of the actual ball, which tells you what you're going to get out of it. And that one is just a red ball. Sorry, dude. Don't give up, skinny sort. Yeah, we're one-shotting him when we hit him with both blades, which I guess is good enough. We can go down here. Excuse me, pardon me, sneeze. Maybe you can't go down here. Maybe I've just killed myself, which is also a possibility. I'm looking at this like, I don't think there's any way to get down from here. I think I've just got myself killed for no reason. Really? There's like nothing else here? I feel like I'm kind of soft locked, but I know I can get back up if I need to. You know what I'm gonna do, just for the hell of it? We've got like infinite twigs. We can probably just, you know, equip one. Yeah, that's exactly what I'm gonna do. Yeah, okay. I think I hit a death wall too on the way down, so yeah, there's nothing to do here. A little misleading that you can get down there to begin with, but whatever. I'll take one twig. I think you can farm these. I remember there was in the Atlas Plateau underneath the bridge that had gold mask on it, there were those worm face enemies. And I think that you can farm the twigs off of those, or at the very least, I remember them giving me twigs. That goes up rocks, huh? Rude. Okay, we're in a weird spot. All right, that was very satisfying. A 2,000 damage, just put my sword against his back and push, and he just falls over. Oh, that was satisfying. All right, let's move on. I guess because we have access to a horse, I'll probably just try to horse through this because we've already done this a couple of times. I'm not gonna look for ledges underneath all of these because honestly, I just don't know if there are gonna be any ledges. Could be, maybe not though. But I think it's worth my time just to try to run ahead. Back to where we died momentarily ago by the big skull, and we can see if there's anything by the big skull. Ow. Oh my god. I'm sorry. Oh my god. Just end me. You know, I'm gonna look for some excuses here. I thought this would be a horizontal slice. It's not. It's actually just a vertical cut on the run light attack. The run heavy attack gives you a horizontal slice. That's what I should be looking for. Okay. Yeah, that's what I'm looking for. Because it's weird, the standing still light attack is this, the running light attack is this. So it's a little bit harder to figure out the attacks that I want to do. Are those weapons upgraded at all, says JMC. Oh yes, they are upgraded quite significantly, actually. So, heavy attack. The jumping light attack is also a horizontal slice. But I also need to remember, it's not as big of a slice as it would be on the large sword, the great sword, because it's a colossal weapon. These are not colossal weapons. It does make me miss my colossal weapon, though. Although if I wanted, I do have 2 golem halberds. Those are colossal. We could try to like dual wield those if we want later. Okay, that is not what I meant to do. That worked very well. Hitting the enemies seems to be pretty effective. Stop running. You know what I should also do? I should also put on a talisman of your jumping attacks are better, because I'm doing a lot of jumping attacks, but that's just kind of normal for me. I have no idea how this game works, except get maidens. Oh, you're pretty much there. Somber Smithing Stone 7 in the tooth of this giant skull. All right, let's move on. Keep climbing this mountain. I guess we are on pace to getting the map. It should just be right up here. There's a statue of America, which means we're gonna be fighting something. And I can summon, if I wanted to. Well, taking all bets, what do you think we're gonna be fighting here? I think it's gonna be something new. I think it is. Nope, this was my second guess, but I thought that maybe it would actually be something new. It's the same. Nice. It's the same black blades that we've fought several times before. And of course, it's the version that I've fought the least. Did you stomp me? He stomped on me. That is a big maiden. This guy is pretty big. Yeah, the easier version of this guy is the one that has the sword and the halberd. The one that has the spear, you only fight him once alongside the other one, so you don't really have too much of an opportunity to learn the pattern, but I guess now we could learn the patterns if we really wanted to. We have more of an opportunity to, after all. I should have guessed that it was going to be one of these guys because you do actually fight, I think two of them, one after another when you're climbing the tower to Lindale, or the stairs to Lindale. That was I thought that was the sound effect of him getting staggered. It was not. Okay, heal up. We got plenty of time to fight this guy, I'm not worried. I knew that was gonna happen. Heal up. You hit me from behind? Very rude, McDude. Can't help but notice, haven't staggered him at all either. If I was using the greatsword, I would have staggered him by now. Please keep destroying trees, it makes it easier. I dodged through half of it. Well, luckily we're just gonna be able to tank this guy, I think. It makes me wonder if, like, the gargoyle halberds would actually be able to stagger more easily, because they're colossal weapons, they're big weapons, and getting those gargoyles black blades, gargoyles black axe. We're getting a lot of gargoyle equipment. The gargoyle halberds, which I actually do have equipped, you know what, they're not colossal weapons, they're just halberds. We do have colossal swords, though. Anyways, we got the black axe. Deals holy damage. Such is the mark of those who serve Malekith, the black blade. Mended with blackened corpse wax. And then we also picked up a twin blade of black corpse wax. Okay. Okay. I wonder if we're gonna get another pair of gargoyle weapons, like a, instead of black corpse wax, is a regular corpse wax, but with the black axe and the black twin blades. I don't know. I just unassigned my weapons, which is not exactly what I wanted. Dude, I don't know, the lightning greatsword, rather just the greatsword, just feels more satisfying, and it feels more satisfying to smack enemies and get the staggers on them. But you know what, let's keep going with these swords because they're newer for us anyways. Crucifix says, I want Elden Ring, but I'm concerned I would be terrible at it and not play the game anymore. Patience is a virtue I lack. I held on through Cuphead. Hopefully I can hold on through Elden Ring, but I'll get eventually, hopefully. I think Elden Ring is a fun game. I've greatly enjoyed it, and I can't recommend it enough. Freezing Grease, Vulgar Militia Greaves. The architecture of this looks very similar to the architecture down of Lindale, but I guess that makes sense, you know? They are... I mean, they probably had the same architects. I guess what's weird is that, you know, all of the fancy staircases, they kind of lead up to the capital. So now why do we have fancy staircases leading up to something over here? I guess they're leading up to the Grand Lift of Rold, but is the Grand Lift of Rold really that important? Maybe it is. I thought I heard a twinkle of something to kill, but maybe not. All right, well, at the very least, we're at the Grand Lift. Hello, my lady. Ooh, looks actually better now that there's not fog everywhere.
Your feet, turn back. Ahead lies the land of the giant's flame. And the way forth is forbidden. Hear me. The burning of the Erd tree is the first cardinal sin. Doing so will unbind destined death and slay the world itself. Who would dare put you up to such a task? Most certainly not the fingers.
Amusingly, it's one of them, one of the finger readers, who was like, yeah, why not? Let's do something new this loop. Which I find very amusing. Hold on. Here's something we haven't done in a while.
Think not of the kindling. I shall see to that. All I ask of you is to make the journey to the snowy mountaintops of the giants, far above the clouds. I know I'm asking you to commit a cardinal sin, but it must be done to reach the path beyond. And that is the path I wish to travel. What is your mind?
Go away. I'm done with you. Flasks, Abe? Nah. Maybe later. Alright, Grand Lift of Rold. Hoist the medallion. Let the magic carry us. I don't think we need to see the animation, though we've seen this before with the other lift, so why don't we just skip that?